if you are a B2B sales leader or a CEO and your company runs webinars as a way to generate leads, I got something to tell you because I've attended in the past 3 weeks at least 4 B2B webinars, and in the past 3 years, I've done dozens of them. And I noticed this mistake that is costing you leads. And the mistake is actually threefold. The mistakes that people make in B2B webinars is, first of all, you treat it like an employee meeting, meaning you walk in, you have a slide deck, you have a presentation, and you just deliver talking points top down, like people are at school. But our audience is eager to learn, but that doesn't mean the school method is the right one. People don't like being at school when they're adults. The second issue that I see is that people during webinars don't give the audience the chance to, how to say this? They don't give the audience the chance to ask questions. Meaning, if you limit yourself to saying, hey, people in the audience, if you have any questions, please let us know, send a message in the chat, and we will go to your questions and answer them as soon as we can. That is communicating the wrong message. That is telling your audience that they are annoying you if they ask questions. I know that for you, it doesn't feel this way, but that is what's happening. So the best way to avoid this is actually to have breaks, program breaks in your script, in your presentation, even visual cues that tell people and that help you tell people, hey, when we get to these visual cues, to this slide, where we say these type of words, it means that the floor is open for 3 questions. That way people can be more at ease asking what they need to ask. And this is important because, every question you get during the presentation is an objection that you are handling beforehand, before the sales call. So keep this in mind and give people the space to ask what they need to ask, even if it comes at the expense of some of your talking points. Remember, we are not doing these webinars to tell our audience how cool we are. We are doing them to tell the audience how much we can help, where we can take them, which results they can have by working with us. So keep that in mind. And the third thing that I noticed is in some webinars I entered, and even if I wanted to keep my camera on and show that I'm present, that I want to be participative, I didn't have the chance to. And that's bad because I understand that you want to give priority to the speakers and you want to have them like on the virtual stage, but it creates this detachment between the speaker and the audience that is not benefiting you at all. People will get distracted. People will start messaging their friends. People will start watching YouTube videos during your webinar. If you don't at least give the chance to those people who want to be visible, to be visible. So remember these 3 things when you are hosting a B2B webinar. Give me a follow if this helped you, and make sure you get those leads because people are giving up their precious time to be at your webinar. So they don't just want to learn something. They want to participate and they want to ask you things that will help you actually sell to them. So it's a win-win situation. Keep this in mind. See you in the next video.